Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, November 13th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I expand into the realness of my light. And today we have the moon shifting into Aquarius and we have Jupiter reaching 1 degree. And I feel like this is really good for us. I have a little whining dog in the background. I think this is really good for us. Because Jupiter at 0 degrees was still, in that transformational state. Now Jupiter's reached 1. And so it's like, okay, we really got to take hold of this light. We have to be responsible for moving at whatever pace into the light. So before the shift into the moon into Aquarius, we have the moon finishing up in Capricorn and meeting up with Uranus. And this may show us there's definitely resistance. My feeling about this has a lot to do with what's going on in the world. Like where we live, we're very close to the fire up in Northern California, and it's scary. And there's so much going on in the world right now. It's like, what's going on? And while I don't want to go there, but I believe that there's, hard to say, as people are losing lives and all that, there's purpose, there's a higher vision. We're going through major transformation. And that, even what I'm showing you right here, there's resistance to it. It's like people shouldn't have to suffer. People shouldn't have to go through pain and death in order for this transformation to happen. And yet that is kind of the nature of transformation. So the moon in Capricorn is like showing us how the world's changing, and Uranus is bringing that change. It's 29 degrees. 29 degrees, master level degree. So you may feel resistance to what's going on, but what it's meant to do is push us to this next level of light. Baby steps. Baby steps, but keep moving in that direction. It's very important as we create, like I keep mentioning, a new foundation. Moon into Aquarius, 7:45 a.m. Pacific time. Now that moon in Aquarius is asking us to notice what vibrational energy we are holding. What vibrational energy are you holding? It has been Scorpio, and oh my God, it's been really easy to go into the pits, right? But a lot of these pits, what's happening is these things are being created by our mind. It's time to consciously, moon in Aquarius, reach for the light, reach to tune our own personal vibration, expand into the realness of your light. It's one of the things that I mentioned at the beginning of Scorpio. It's like Scorpio is so real, but so often we get caught up in the shadow aspect of Scorpio being real. The light aspect of Scorpio is also there, just as strong. Now, the only other aspect that's happening today is the moon in Aquarius connecting to Jupiter, now in Sagittarius, asking us to shift up those vibes, find something good, find something loving, find something light to attune yourself to, and little by little, make your way in that direction. The slowing down card is like, it doesn't have to be fast, but just even little minute things. Even like, oh, well, the flavor of this toaster strudel in my mouth, I don't know why it's toaster strudel. It just tastes so good right now. Even those little things will help you start moving into the light. Now, the last thing I want to mention card-wise, you don't have to be fake. I think that's one of the biggest things. That used to be one of my biggest things. I can't be fake. And this is not an encouragement to be fake. That's why it's like finding things that are real, that you really do appreciate to help move you in that direction. No masks. Don't get in your mind like, how can I create a great situation out of something that's not great? Don't do that. But I promise you, even in all that's going on, there are glimmers of light and there are glimmers of hope. And it's time to grasp onto that. I decided to pull a Keeper of the Light card to help us. And this card definitely calls us to that. It's the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. There's a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light all around you, so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, and to love without boundaries. Honor others. Honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. Choose to see the light in the world. I promise you, even amidst all this other stuff, which is going to continue on, there is so much light, and we cannot leave that behind. In fact, more than ever, we need it. So this is your call. Jupiter, 1 degree. Moon in Aquarius. Reach for that vibration. Reach for the light. So that is it for today. Hey, a short scope. You can always book a reading. Email mimiclark@gmail.com for that. Besides that, you have the power. You are the light. The better it gets, the better it gets. And there is enough love in the world for you. Namaste.